Hello people, yes, I'm back, ready to do another Let's Play. And today, well, last time I played a game that I'd heard of, but hadn't really played up until I started recording the Let's Play. But today we're actually going to be taking a look at a game that I've never even heard of at all before today. I literally never heard of it whatsoever. And yes, let's hope for good things. Now, yeah, I mean, the last game that I played, I thought was pretty decent. At least from what I've played of it so far. I've only recorded the first part, so we have to wait, I guess. But yes, today we're going to be taking a look at Robin Hood's Quest. No doubt the most epic game on the whole of the PlayStation 2 kingdom. Yeah, let's get started. So, a generic font. This is already looking good. This is much louder than the previous game, actually. But let's start. Oh, it's actually just two-player?
More than once upon a time, a brave man has traversed hill and dale, river and valley, forest and fortress, to rescue his beloved.
Scrolling text on a scroll.
Yet never
What?
was a woman so beautiful and beloved as Maid Marian, and never was a man so brave as Robin Hood.
Ooh.
Yet as much as Robin Hood was brave, the Sheriff of Nottingham was wicked. He was a horrible man, a dreadful, terrible tyrant who taxed the poor and made them poorer. And he hated Robin Hood, who was good and gallant, and, unlike the Sheriff, so handsome that Maid Marian had no sooner met eyes with him than she was spellbound.
Ooh.
She fell more in love with him than anyone had ever fallen in love before, and more in love than anyone has ever fallen in love since. But the Sheriff was not only wicked, he was also jealous. Now he has kidnapped Maid Marian to steal her from her beloved, and that is where Robin Hood's quest begins. Not hill nor dale, not river nor valley, not forest nor fortress will stop.
I like how it's out of sync with the actual text. That's just brilliant. Also, I think I might need some rum to steal myself from this game, judging by the way it's going so far. But now, there are actually two reasons why I picked up this game. The first reason being that this game actually stars Richard O'Brien, according to the box art. And Richard O'Brien is awesome. You know, Rocky Horror Picture Show, The Crystal Maze. You know, if you've watched either of those, you know how awesome he is. That's pretty much all it comes down to. And, well, the other reason why I wanted to play this is because this was actually published by Oxygen Games. I'm not sure if they developed it, but I know they published it at the very least, or, you know, they were involved with it. And they also published another game, which is a game that I really want to let's play at some point, like do a net play of it, which is a game called Chigga's Party Quiz. And I'm just going to have to put up the box art for it, just to show you just how brilliant that game is. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Oh, is this Dog Trading Simulator 1066? I don't know. Yep, this looks like Nottingham, alright. Well, I mean, I'll give it this. It looks better than Nottingham does today, so it's got that going for it. But I'm not really sure what I'm doing, because, to be honest, I was actually expecting this to be, like, an adventure game of some sort. You know, kind of like you would get on PC, like a point-and-click game. Because that's what it kind of sounded like to me. You know, it kind of reminded me of, like, Ripper, where they would get, like, one or two famous people in there, you know, do, like, some acting in front of a green screen or whatever. But no, this is apparently not that at all. But yeah, Oxygen Games. How great is this game going to be? If it's going to be great at all. I mean, it's got Richard O'Brien in it, so it can't be that bad, I suppose. Okay, what the hell is this? Oh. That might have been a mistake. Like, what the hell is going on? Okay, so apparently I lost, I guess. Okay, so is this like Pac-Man, except you're like Robin Hood, maybe? I don't know. I gotta get that treasure chest. I love the animation in this. Like, the graphics in general just look so cheap. I mean, it does look better than Beverly Hills Cop to an extent, but there isn't really saying much. Oh. Wait, is this guy... Okay, I think this guy's evil. So apparently, just like Beverly Hills Cop, I could be like 10 feet in front of an enemy, and they won't spot me. So, yeah, good job on that one. I don't understand why games do that. It just seems kind of weird. Like, it reminds me of Metal Gear Solid. The difference, of course, being, you know, Metal Gear Solid is actually good. So where's this? Is he turning here? Oh, of course he is. Except I can't actually see because the camera is a pain in the arse. So... Oh, okay, I can open it. It just pushes it.
Oops, wrong side.
Oh, good job. So this really does feel like a really bad version of Pac-Man, almost. Like, they might as well just put a bunch of dots in the middle of the field. Okay, so have I accidentally gone back to the hub, maybe? Like, I don't even know if it's like a hub, or if it's just like... I don't even know what's going on right now. Like, at least with Disgaea, like, I knew what was going on, even if I wasn't necessarily doing very well at it. But this, I don't even know. Okay. The load times also seem to be pretty long as well. Wait, why is it night time? Okay, it was daytime like 2 seconds ago. Why has it got night time again? What the hell's going on? Okay, this makes no sense. Oh, what? Okay, so I pressed the X button in... What the hell's going on? So I press the X button in front of... Oh. Oh, see, the X button, like, drops your item, I guess. But then again, like, what does this bag even do? Like, is it just a power-up that I have to use? Or is it, like, an item that I have to use? Like, I don't know. Because the only people that I've seen so far are enemies. Okay. Maybe if I talk to this guy.
The sheriff's men took my quarterstaff. Please get it back.
Totally a Nottingham accent right there. And I cannot walk past him. Because this guy is actually... I figured out, this guy is actually Mr. Mime. And he just spawned this, like, invisible wall so I can't get through here. Okay. I mean, it makes just as much sense as whatever the actual story to this game is. Wow, that's... great collision detection right there. I mean, look at this. I love it. And where's Richard O'Brien at? Like, does he not appear until like, level 2 or something? I don't know. Either that or he's like trying to disguise his voice so people don't know that he was in this game. But I don't know. Major Oak North. Okay, let's see what we've got here. When it eventually loads, I don't know if the loading times are because of the game or if it's just my PS2, but like when I was playing Disgaea just, it didn't really seem to take that long to load. So I'm pretty sure it's the game. Okay. So where are we now?
Oops, wrong side.
Wait, I don't get this anyway. Like, so he can't. So he can open it. Like he can push this gate open from the other side, but yet he can't pull it open from this side. That totally makes sense. Like, oh hell, I mean, you could just like climb over it. I think. I mean, it's not like you could impale yourself on the gate. Okay, is this guy an enemy, or do I just talk to him?
Now they're taking the hides. I can be of no service. Please get them back.
Okay, so apparently the Brummies are taking over, and we need to stop them before they like take over the whole, you know, east. Before they take over the East Midlands. I'm Robin Hood. Okay, gotta get them money back. Oh,
Here he is. After
oh no, you don't. Oh no, you do not. This really does remind me of Metal Gear Solid mixed with like Pac-Man, which, like, it sounds awesome in theory, but in practice it's just. So far, it's pretty bad, and the fact that I have to leave this area to get this guy to stop chasing me, coupled with the loading times, it doesn't work. I don't understand why, when you're on the loading screen, you have to press X to continue once it's finished loading. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, surely you could just do, you know, you could just do it like any other game and just have it so that it just loads automatically, or, you know, it starts automatically once it's loaded. And I don't get this, like, why is it taking so long to load? Okay, I mean, like I said, the graphics aren't really that good. You know, like, this is barely above the standard of Beverly Hills Cop. You know, I mean, at least they're not using just the same default... at least they're not using just the same default models over and over, but, you know, that's not really saying much. It also seems kind of weird that you got all these, you know, enemy guards everywhere, and yet, you know, you could talk to all the people in the same area and nothing happens to them. I don't quite understand it. Like, maybe if there was more to, like, the story, or maybe if I could be asked to, you know, reread the story of Robin Hood, then maybe it would make more sense. Although I get the feeling that most of the characters were made up anyway, so I don't really think it matters. So hopefully this guy's not after me anymore. Oops, wrong side. Great. So, running around at the speed of sound. Okay, I need to learn to stop pressing the square. Like, what even is the square button for anyway? I have no idea. So let's see what we got. That sound effect. It reminds me of Pandemonium. Which, I mean, if you don't know what Pandemonium was, it was this classic PlayStation 1 game. It's a pretty cool game, actually. A lot of people say it's bad. I don't know what they're talking about. I quite like it. So let's get to the castle, maybe. Okay. Oh, I see, I've already opened it. I understand now. So is this guy an enemy? Or he kind of looks like Freya Tuck, maybe. Okay, he is. What? Wait, so I have to grab sugar to prevent people from starving? Like, surely you could just get like an apple. Oh no, you don't. See, look at this. Like, he's going after me, but he doesn't bother like chasing Freya Tuck or anything. Just so now I'm on the quest for sugar. Like, did cane sugar even exist back at this time? I don't know, but something tells me that's probably like the least of this game's worries. Where's the Q for? Is that just for like on the query, I guess? Like you walk up to someone and it like lights up, I think. I mean, I wasn't really paying attention, I was just pressing the X button. So yeah, the Major Oak Central. This is ground control to Major Oak. This game hasn't made the grade, but hopefully it will pick up. Although, someone tell... Okay, so now he's turned green. He's turned into the Hulk, I guess.
Great.
Actually, I just want to keep doing this.
Great. Great. Got it. Got it.
Great! Great. So what have I got to do for this guy?
The sheriff's men took my quarterstaff. Please get it back.
Your quarterstaff. So what is over here? Okay, it's just a light. Okay, who really cares? So what happens if I go this way? Is this a new area, or is this the first area I went to? No, this looks new. This looks somewhat more interesting than the other areas I've been to so far, which isn't really saying a whole lot, considering how bland the rest of the game has been so far. But we'll have to wait and see, I guess. Actually, I just remembered what the graphics remind me of. They remind me of this game that I've got on the PC called Bitman. No, not Bitman, Bin Man. Yeah, Bitman is an entirely different game, I think. And probably a much better one. I'm sure there's a game out there called Bitman, but I just never played it. Oh no.
Oops. Wrong side. This is the wrong side. Wrong side.
Just have him just overlap his own voice. This is great.
Oops. Wrong side. Can't get in.
He has actually many voices at once.
Every sheaf of wheat has been stolen. Oh, you must find the thieves and get it back.
Okay, so essentially this is not Robin Hood's quest, this is just Robin Hood the errand boy, I guess. And where the hell are these things I'm supposed to... Oh. This game is great. It's so well programmed. Oh no, you don't. I think I know what I'm supposed to do here. I think I'm supposed to... Oh, maybe not. Okay, have I gone back to the center, I guess? Yeah. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do on that bit. Maybe I'm supposed to just, like, get around him, I suppose, but the controls are so sluggish that I'm not sure if it would work. But yeah, I mean, you could see this game was excellently programmed and, you know, well designed, and, yeah, there was clearly a lot of thought put into this game. You know, this game where you're Robin Hood going around collecting sugar for Freya Talk. Like, well, what? Okay, I can't even pick up the money back. Oh, okay. I love the run animation when you like walk into somebody's. It's just like he just goes really slowly, like even slower than he was. Seriously, why does the time of day just change randomly? This makes zero sense. Okay, forest. Have I been on this one? Or is this something new? I don't think it is, but... Because the level design just seems so limited. Like you could literally, like, remake these levels in Pac-Man, and they would be completely accurate in terms of, like, level design. Except for, like, maybe, like, the gate, I suppose, but... Well, actually, no, I suppose with the gate it'd be, like... Ladybug, I think. It's been a while since I played Ladybug, but I seem to remember there being gates in that game. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so much more subdued tracks right here. Let's see what I can do right here. See if I can, like, mess up his animation. Oh, I see. I think there's a run mode, actually. No. Okay, no. Oh, okay. Okay, so I can actually walk slower than my default speed. Oh, what? Why does the gate close on me? Okay, that doesn't even make any sense. Like, yeah, like, a ghost appeared out of nowhere and just decided to close the gate on you. Actually, I wonder, how close do I have to be before he actually starts chasing me? Oh, okay, I lost. Not that I got anything done anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Well, at least I get to start here, so I don't have to go for another loan screen, so that's cool, I guess. And of course, there's guards in both directions. Great. What have we got here? Oh, no, you don't. Oh, what? Okay. So, do I have to get the key again? Okay, I don't. Okay, so, as long as I get the item, I'm good. So, this game is very forgiving, as it would seem. You know what, let's see if I can get around the guy this time. Let's pan the can. Okay, this is the highest I can pan the camera, I guess. It kind of sucks. And as you can see, this is just like Metal Gear Solid, where, like, the guards are just completely blind. Which... Okay, and he didn't even touch me that time, but whatever. Oh, you actually get limited continues? Okay, this is the last game I would have expected to have limited continues, but, you know. Maybe I'll come back and play this at some point, but, what can I say except not really impressed with that. It seems quite poor, shall we say. Who am I kidding? It's terrible. But, I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to this game at some point. But until then, I will see you later, people. See you